So Tiera, you need to fill us in on everything that's been going on because I feel like the last time I saw you was over the summer during CMA Fest.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So much has happened since then. I have a song at radio now, which I'm really excited about. It's called Jesus, My Mama, My Therapist. And I was teasing it for a while, so I'm really excited that it's out and in the world. So I've been on radio tour for the past few weeks, kind of promoting it and getting it out into the world.
Oh, that's awesome. That's got to be really fun too, because I know it's hard to get a song on country radio to begin with. So then once you get that whole thing going and you're going to all these radio stations, it's got to be so fun.
Yeah, it's exciting and it's nerve-wracking all at the same time because it is hard to get a song on radio, period. And so I'm really thankful to my team for making that happen. But I've been having fun just going around to all the radio stations and getting to play my song. And sometimes we get to play for listeners too, which is really fun. And yeah, like it's Monday through Thursday on the road, so it's a lot, but I'm really grateful to be able to be in this position.
Totally. Now, do you remember the first time or the first moment that you heard the song on the radio? And if so, can you take me through that moment?
Oh my gosh. So I got to hear it on Sirius XM for the first time, which was really exciting. I had been wanting to, sorry, my dogs are in the background. I had been wanting to have a song on Sirius for so long. So yeah, that was really exciting that the highway played it and I was in the car with my husband. It was really cool.
And like you said, it's called Jesus, My Mama, My Therapist. And I feel
Yeah.
like those are the three most important things that a woman needs in her life. So, right?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, that's what this song stemmed from. Emily Landis, one of the co-writers on that song, she brought the title and it originally just started as therapist. And then we just were sitting around this kitchen island and we just started singing the chorus and it just kind of came out. And, those definitely are the three people that I go to with like all my business. Cause I feel like sometimes I'm like, I can be pretty reserved and I like to go to people that I feel like I can trust and aren't going to judge me when I air out all my dirty laundry.
Yeah, no, totally. Now you have to take me through the writer's room with this. Were you basing it off of, your personal life or kind of just taking it from every female perspective?
I think we were just kind of taking it from a general perspective of like, I always say like being from a small town, but really it's just like, I feel like you can relate this to like being in the workplace or, wherever, like people like to spread rumors and you can't always trust everybody with your business, And so I think we all had different things that we were stemming from, but I think you can kind of relate to it wherever you are in life.
Oh, I love that. And how have been the fan stories, feedback, reactions? You need to tell me every all of it.
Yeah, it's been so cool. Even before I put out the song, people were singing along by like the second chorus because it's really catchy and an easy song to catch on to. And so that is my favorite part. I do like this kind of I teach the chorus before I play it live. And so yeah, whenever we get to that chorus, people are like singing it loud. And it's my favorite thing ever. Like as a performer, that is what I look forward to. I look forward to seeing people sing along.
Absolutely. I mean, my next question was going to be, do you have fun playing this song live? But
Yeah.
you pretty much answered.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, we put it
cool.
at the end of the set, and I'll always look forward to that because I'm like, this is going to be a good time.
Totally. Now, you got to be playing all this other new material that you probably have in the works during your live show. So how has this process been for you with making new music?
I have loved it. This is the first time that I've been able to put together an entire project. And I'm really big on albums. I mean, I grew up like going to Walmart and being excited to like buy Taylor Swift's CD and like go through the whole thing. And,
Yeah.
so to be able to do that myself is really exciting. And kind of testing out those songs live and on social media has been really cool. There's a particular song called I Ain't a Cowgirl that I've been teasing. And it's kind of different for me. It's a ballad, and you never really know how people are going to react to slow songs, but people have really been relating to that song, and it's been really special.
That's great. Are you thinking about a release date for that song yet, or you're still holding on to it?
It'll be beginning of next year, hopefully. That is the hope.
Okay, great. And are you thinking of maybe putting together like a full-length project? Because I know you have so many songs out right now.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. That is definitely the plan. And I think that's why I've had the most fun writing and recording and, shooting content for all of these songs, is because it is like this cohesive thing. And I feel like I've really been able to tell my story in a way I've never been able to before.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, what's the story that you're trying to tell with this music? Is there any like certain message that you're trying to portray?
Yeah, I really just want people to be able to get to know me. I've been in Nashville for 7 years, but I'm still a new artist and people are still getting to know me. And so I hope when they listen to this music that they can kind of piece together the puzzle. And, the hope is that when they listen to this music, they come out of it and feel like I'm a friend.
And in between all of this, I mean, it's going to be announced really soon. And by the time we post this, it's going to be out. You are on the Most Beautiful People issue for
Yeah.
Nashville Lifestyle magazine.
Yes.
Tell me
I know,
about that.
so crazy. Well, this is like my first magazine cover ever. So I was super pumped when they told me. I got to be on the list 2 years ago. And that was really cool. And so when they called me again, I was like, wow, this is, it's like, it's funny because it's such a vain thing to talk about. But my goal is like always that I hope that I'm just as beautiful on the inside as I am on the outside. And that's what I try and portray in my music as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm super pumped.
I was gonna say that's got to be like a huge confidence booster. It's like,
It
yes.
totally is. Yeah, especially when I'm like waking up and I look in the mirror and I'm like, these people just don't know what I look like.
You're like, no, I'm the most beautiful person.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Now, do you maybe have like any other goals that you would like to achieve within the next year? I know you said you want to put out that new track that everyone's been loving, but anything else that you really want to achieve?
The hope is to get on a tour and be on the road next year. I've been loving, getting to play some shows this year and just get to meet everybody in person. So to get to do a lot more of that next year.
And who would be like the dream artist that you would love to?
Oh my gosh. That's a big question. I love Blake Shelton so much. I don't know if he's probably not going on the road anytime soon. But that would be really cool. But honestly, I really love anybody that I get to go out on the road with, getting to see how everybody handles their tour differently, and just how different artists put together their show is really cool for me to be able to watch.